Hey guys, this is Howard Zonder. A lot of people have asked me how I'm able to create a terms contract and send it out to my buyer in about 5 minutes. And I want to show you how I do that. We talk a lot in the business about automation, and it's really important. It really does help you get a lot of tasks done much more quickly than if you had to do it manually. It's not all that easy to set up, and I don't really have time to take you through all the inner workings of how I do it, but I do want to show you it in action, and I think, I'll show you the different solutions that I use, and it'll give you a sense of how you might pursue it. And if you have any further questions, you can always reach out to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show the interplay of two different solutions. This is my Podio implementation, and here I'm in my sales app, and this is a sales record that I've got. And over here, I've got a Google Sheet, which is just Google's version of an Excel spreadsheet. Now, I don't use my Google Sheets to manage data. I really just use them as a tool to support a mail merge so I can create a document. So all I really have to do is get all the information I need from my buyer, and I have it all in this record. It's all set up in this template, and I ask them these questions while I'm on the phone with them, while I'm building relationship and while I'm building trust and getting them excited about the contract. And when I've got all the information I need, all I have to do is hit this button that says create a terms contract. So I do that, and you'll notice that as soon as I do that, a new line is going to appear here in my Google Sheet. It might take a second to do it, but there it is. So Tony Stark and his partner Pepper Potts are going to buy this land from me. And all of the information I need to fill in the blanks in my terms contract are right here. And all I have to do is click this button. This is generate, and it's going to create a terms contract for me. It's a beautiful thing. So let's give it 1 second to do its magic. There it is. I'm going to click it open. There's the start contract, and boom, everything's there. Now this is just a sample template that I'm using, so it doesn't have my personal business information in here. Normally it'd have the signature in there, and it would have my name, of course. But you'll notice that the way I've set it up is that all the information that's coming from Podio is highlighted in yellow. That way I only really have to read this document once. And once I know that the document is good, then in further review, any further opportunities when I review this, all I have to look at is what's in yellow, which really saves me a ton of time in the review process. So there's the monthly payment. I come down to the promissory note, all the right information in all the right places. Lender has 48 months, the payments, the servicing fees, and the taxes, everything is in here. I come down, I've got the signature lines. If I come down a little bit further, I've got parcel IDs and legal descriptions. And of course, more signatures, always good. Purchase price, down payment, new loan. I mean, all the numbers are there. I mean, you certainly want to review them every time. Sometimes the mistakes can be made when you put the data into Podio. And this is a good time to double check it, but it really doesn't take very much time. All the information right there. So once I'm satisfied with it, I'm just going to select the whole document, and I'm going to go to highlight. I'm going to turn the yellow highlighting off, and I'm going to download it as a PDF. And that'll just take a second to do. And while I'm waiting for that, I'm just going to scoot all the way down to the bottom of my sales record here. Now here's the contract. I'm just going to take it. I'm going to drag it right into Podio. As soon as it's there, I'm going to come all the way back to the top, and I'm going to click this button, Send to Sign Now. And if I go over to my Sign Now account, I'm just going to refresh the screen. And we'll just refresh it one more time. And there it is, Start Contract. It'll open it up, and all I have to do is add my signatures in and send it away. And that's how I create a contract and send it out in 5 minutes. I just use Podio for the record for all the data. I click my button, I push it into a Google Sheet, And then I've got my handy dandy automation here, and it generates the document automatically, does the whole mail merge for me. I review it, I download it as a PDF, I pull it right back into Podio, hit the button, and send it to Send Now. In 5 minutes, my buyer will have his contract. I hope this gives you some ideas of how you can automate your business. If you have any questions, please do PM me. I'm happy to talk to you and answer any questions that you've got. Good luck.